Good evening. The topic for today is trigonometry. So, what do you mean by the term trigonometry? Go no. Okay. So, the word tri here means three. Metry comes from the word metron, which means measurement. So, it is a measurement of three sides and three angles of a right angle triangle. Okay, so before we come in detail with what is a right angle triangle, how do we all know that, but how do we come across with different ratios of trigonometry? Let's understand what is an angle. So for an angle to form positive and negative angles, how is it accountable in trigonometry? So when I consider OA and OB to be two rays, if I have an angle in anti-clockwise direction, always the angle is considered to be positive, okay, in trigonometry. Similarly, if I have an angle which is calculated in clockwise direction, okay, let me call this as OA and OB, this is always a negative angle measurement. Okay, so this I will teach you whenever I come to quadrant system. Okay, so in the quadrant system, how is it going to be positive angle and how is it going to be a negative angle? Now coming to a right angle triangle. So a right angle triangle looks something like this. Let me call this as A, B, C. This is right angled at B. So AC is the hypotenuse, correct? Now coming to trigonometry. So in trigonometry, dealing with a right angle triangle, we have something called as ratios, trigonometric ratios, okay? And there are six trigonometric ratios. What are the six trigonometric ratios? You have sine theta. Theta is nothing but an angle, okay? Cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, okay, secant theta and cot theta. So totally there are six trigonometric ratios. Now, how do I find the value of these six trigonometric ratios using my right angle triangle? Okay, so if I fix a reference angle to be angle A, okay, towards my angle A, what is the opposite angle, what is the opposite side that we can see? We can see BC to be the opposite side. So towards this particular angle A, BC is the opposite side and AB, which is the leftover side, I can either call this as adjacent side or I can call this as perpendicular. Correct, no? So therefore, with this particular whatever notation I have given with respect to reference angle A, sine theta can be found out using a small abbreviation, okay, or a small keyword which we can remember called as HSOH. This is called as so. This S resembles our sine theta. So therefore, sine theta is given by opposite by hypotenuse. Okay, so this is opposite side and this is hypotenuse. I guess you people understand now. Similarly, if I have to find out cos of an angle theta, okay, cos of an angle theta is given by CAH. So is over. Now we come to Ka. What is CAH? Ka. Ka is nothing but called as C represents cos theta, A represents our adjacent side, okay, divided by hypotenuse. Okay, I hope this is understood. And similarly, when we come to tan theta, okay, tan theta is given by something called as TOA. What is that TOA? It is written as TOA. T represents tan of an angle. So tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So this was all the trigonometric ratios with respect to reference angle A. Similarly, with reference angle C also we can find out the same trigonometric ratios, the same format, but what happens is the opposite angle will be your AB side and the adjacent side will change from AB to BC. Okay, so we have finished with sine, cos and tan. Now to come across what is cosecant theta. cosec theta is always going to be reciprocal of sine theta. Okay, it is the reciprocal ratio of sine theta. So therefore, sine theta was opposite by hypotenuse. So therefore, cosec theta will be hypotenuse by opposite side. Okay. Similarly, cos theta was adjacent by hypotenuse. Now what will be secant theta? Secant theta will be hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. And lastly, tan theta was opposite by adjacent side, whereas cot theta will be equal to adjacent by opposite side. And please make a note here, tan theta can also be written as sin theta divided by cos theta, and cot theta can also be written as cos theta divided by sin theta. Now since I told you that cosecant, secant and cot, okay, are called as reciprocal ratios of sine, cos and tan. So how can I write it in terms of sine theta, cos theta, tan theta? Okay, now I have to write it in terms of reciprocal ratio. So sine theta can be written as 1 by cosec theta. Okay, so similarly, cosec theta can be written as 1 by sine theta. Okay, now when I come to secant theta can be written as 1 by cos theta. Similarly, cos theta can be written as 1 by secant theta. Okay, see, these are all called as reciprocal ratio. Similarly, tan theta can be written as 1 by cot theta, and similarly, cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta. Okay, but we all know that tan theta can be written as sine by cos. Similarly, cos theta can also be written as sine by cos. Now I hope trigonometric ratios are pretty clear. Now we come to the quadrant system. So in the quadrant system, we have four quadrants. Okay, so a quadrant is nothing but a plane which is on the plane. I draw two arrows and call this as x-axis, y-axis, x dash and y dash. Okay, so here I start with 0 degree. This obviously is 90 degree. This is 180 degree and this angle is 270, and the final, when we complete the circle, this is 360 degree. I'll just tell you how is this angle measurement happening in quadrant system. So this always happens in anti-clockwise direction. So this is called as my first quadrant. This is the second quadrant. This is the third quadrant and this is the fourth quadrant. Okay. So in the first quadrant, all the trigonometric ratios are positive. In the second quadrant, I have only sine and cosecant being positive. Rest all trigonometric ratios are negative. In the third quadrant, I have something called as T. So only tan and cot are positive, rest all are negative. And in the last quadrant, I have cos and secant to be positive, rest all trigonometric ratios are negative. So this is called as ASTC rule, which can be remembered as all silver teacups. So the first letter all, S, T and C. So I hope this is understood. Until the next video. Thank you.